there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we are talking Tamar Braxton, who is taking love and war, literally, over her man, Colonel Sanders, and I just don't understand why she is going outside over him. You'll recall at the end of last year, she was into a beef with Tommy because Tommy had exposed that, you know, Tamar's man took her out to like a basketball game, to an NBA game, and they like shared a night at a hotel, and they did some intimate acts and all of the things in response because Tamar was throwing shots at her show and all of the things because Tommy called out it was suspect that Tamar was using Christian and didn't have Christian actually perform, and then it caused all this back and forth, and Tommy provided receipts that in fact Tamar's man was interested. So, if you'll know now, Tamar is on Dish Nation as well as Jessie Woo, and so they're co-workers or whatever, they're colleagues, and essentially what happened is Tamar apparently threatened Jessie Woo, and believed that Jessie Woo's friend was flirting with Mr. Colonel Sanders, and I just want to understand, like, why? And apparently this took place after Tamar and Colonel Sanders was already broken up. And I just don't understand. I don't get what's happening. So Jessie Woo exposed this the other day on her YouTube channel, and she had revealed some of the text messages. You know, basically the text message said that your homegirl tried to talk to JR last night. I will personally kill that bee. I don't play in these Atlanta games. Everyone stay blessed. And so then the response from Jessie was like, wait, what's going on? What's happening? And Tamar says, ask your brown-skinned friend. I'll have her head any day. Don't play with me. I'm so serious. Let me find her name. I don't do this fake bleep, Atlanta bleep. Don't play in my bleeping face like that. This is when I get real serious. This is what your friend said to him last night. And, you know, Jessie replies, Tamar, call back. I don't even bleep with her like that. Then Tamar, you know, and then also Jessie Woo says, call me when you can, hold on. And Tamar's like, I will kill that bleep. Y'all will find her. And Jessie Woo again is like, call me. And Tamar's like, I need a minute. I'm not these Atlanta bleep. I am not. I stay to myself. Keep from this bleep and stay out of jail. And so then Jessie Woo says, I understand, but I want you to just calm down for a moment. I don't even talk to that girl like that. And Tamar's like, well, yeah, well. And then Jessie Woo is like, and, you know, WTF did she say to JR? And Tamar says, she tried to talk to him on some bleep me bleep. She don't know me. She's your friend, the bleep. And Jessie Woo was like, wait, what? And she's like, yeah, she's your friend, not mine. And Jessie Woo was like, okay, that's effed up, basically. And Tamar says, what's up? I will hurt that bleep and her mama on my Jesus, and I will send her what I am saying. What is going on? Okay, at this point, something is wrong with Tamar. Something is severely wrong. And here's the thing I don't understand, whether Colonel Sanders is your man or not. If you are broken up and he is dating other people or engaging other people, why do you care if he's the one who dumped you the first time and was, you know, allegedly talking mess about you to these other black women? I honestly think JR has a fetish for these black women and had like a hit list that he wants to like flirt with and be seen with and all of these things. However, because of the attention seeking that takes place with Tamar, he defaults back to her or something else, because these other women aren't going to play this nonsense. They're not going to play this foolishness, because Tamar just seems so desperate to be with this guy, and I just don't understand the appeal. I don't get it at all. And I get leech vibes from Colonel Sanders. I get that he is trying to, like, you know, just get put on by anybody and by somebody, and he will fake any type of relationship or engagement or even go as far as to a marriage to a black woman just to do it. And I just don't understand. And Tamar, you know, she takes the bait every single time. And I don't understand why there is zero smoke for Colonel Sanders. In both instances, with both Tommy Lee, you know, Tamar goes after Tommy Lee. She doesn't go after her man. And technically it wasn't even her man at the time. And then the other time, you know, with this Jessie Woo situation, she's attacking Jessie Woo, who she works with, on behalf of Jessie Woo's friend. That Jessie Woo had no information about. That is just now finding out this information, you know, from Tamar. And then when did Tamar call her? Because she kept sending all these expletives and threats that she was going to delete her friend and all these other things. Like, what is going on? If a man has you this stressed out that you are contacting women and trying to cuss out women and threatening to delete women who may have interacted with your now fiance while you guys were broken up, what are you doing with him? All it is giving is that he must be doing some stuff on the side now, and Tamar is bringing up old things as a deflection to take away from whatever foolishness Colonel Sanders is currently doing, because there is no other reason to come out of pocket like this. And like I said, zero smoke for Colonel Sanders. If he is showing you that he wants to entertain all these other black women, whether he is with you or not, that tells you everything you need to know. That he doesn't take you or this relationship seriously. But he understands that you draw attention and you make attention about yourself in every situation. Even if you're in the wrong, even if you are completely off base about something, even if you're completely delusional about something, you make the headlines, you make all of the black blogs because of your behavior. Just like you made the blogs insinuating that Tamar Braxton got married to Birdman and she had to confirm they were both single. Like, you do the most on social media and you attack these black women and calling her brown skin. Like, it was just unnecessary. Why do you do stuff like this? Why do you hurt your reputation like this if you wanted to be taken seriously as a singer, but yet you're always in some mess? You're always in some drama. Why? This man is not worth it. And again, if you are not going to check your man, what is checking all these black women going to do that he's clearly interested in? Because flirting doesn't just go one way. Obviously, if there was any flirting that took place, obviously your man Colonel Sanders was giving her the go-ahead, just like he was with Tommy as he was initiating intimate acts with her in a hotel room and spent money on her to be courtside at an NBA game. So obviously, Colonel Sanders has some black women that he does want to entertain regardless of you. And you continue to make excuses for him. You continue to take him back. You continue to be the one that looks like Boobo the Fool. And I just don't understand it, Tamar. I don't know if this is a storyline for the alleged return of Braxton Family Values, that we still have yet to find a actual return date of when said show is actually going to be coming back. But again, even if it's not a storyline, it just seems like your man is for the streets, if we're keeping it a buck. Your man is for the streets. He is on the come up, and he will keep coming back to you in the event he can't find the black woman that he feels he can get the most clout and high profile attention off of. Therefore, he defaults back to you. But the moment that he finds a black woman that he feels is, you know, of a certain level, of a certain financial bracket, of a certain, you know, level of clout and attention that he could really promote himself and promote the relationship off of, you are as good as gone, because you attract too much drama, you attract too much negativity, and you attract too much chaos that is completely and utterly unnecessary. For what? For Colonel Sanders? Why? He's not even a catch if we want to keep it a buck, Tamar. He's really not. He's not a catch. He's not attractive. He's got, you know, some alleged shady business dealings. Like, there's just a whole multitude of issues that is wrong with this guy. And you are willing to delete people over him? Are you kidding me?
you're willing to risk your freedom, well, I guess take away your own freedom, willingly admitting in these text messages that are clearly threats, that you're going to delete people over this man, over this Colonel Sanders man. I just don't understand it. I do not understand it at all. Make it make sense, because it does not to me at all. So there is that. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. What do you think of this? What do you think of this foolishness that is taking place with Tamar and, her threatening Jessie Woo over Colonel Sanders, who she was broken up with and allegedly was flirting with Jessie Woo's friend. But apparently does not have any issue with Colonel Sanders. Apparently he was innocent in all this and did nothing. And just stood there. Allegedly, right? Just like Tommy exposed that, Tamar needs to be checking her man because he's out here whining and dieting other women on their breakups. And meanwhile, resorting you to social media to get online and fight with these people for what? So, there's that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments about this. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.